My favorite time of year, Halloween, is finally around the corner, which means it's time to decorate. And just like last year, the first thing we gotta do is go get a few more decorations. So I just got home from just Walmart this year since I already had a lot of decorations from last year. So because I already had a lot of things last year, I didn't really have to get many things, so I only got like 3 or 4 things. I don't know why I said things so much there. Either way, I think the few things that I did get will make my room look just that little bit better. So the first thing is this. It says trick or treat, I think. I don't know if you can see that. It might actually be dark. I'm planning on putting this on my door because my door was kind of plain last year. One of my favorite things that I got, which isn't very hard because I only got like 4 things, is this little skull globe. It's actually pretty big compared to my head. Like, I don't know. I think I have a big head and it's pretty big. So I don't know where I'm gonna put it exactly, but I can obviously put it somewhere. So that's a cool addition. And then the last like decoration, I would say, is this little blanket that I'm probably just gonna put on my bed so it gives my bed or that corner of the room a little bit more Halloween-ness. And then this isn't a decoration, but it's just some like Velcro strips for the things I'm gonna put on my wall. So with all that out of the way, I think we need to clean my room. Alright, so now that my room's all clean, it's now time to actually decorate the room. So the next thing we're gonna do is actually change the lighting, but the first thing I need to do is go get the bucket of decoration that I have downstairs. Alright, so now that all the lights are actually orange, I actually don't know if that's the right orange that I usually put on it. I don't think it is. I think I'm actually going to change that in a second. So while changing my lights, you probably saw on the TV that I had like a screensaver thing on, like a video. I actually don't know what I'm going to put there. Last year, I think I had Red Dead Redemption 2, like, just on my PS5. I actually might download it again specifically to do that. Before we actually put, like, Halloween decorations up, I still have to change my PC background. And I'm sure you guys know by now, but I use a specific wallpaper on Wallpaper Engine so that it looks like this. It moves. I mentioned this last year, but it does move if it focuses. It moves a little bit, not too much to make it look dumb, but yeah, it definitely moves. Actually, something I just realized, I didn't change behind my monitor. So I'm gonna be using this stuff to put on top of my shelf, just like I did last year. I think last year, this is my favorite stuff that I bought, and I'm really happy I have it, but I think it is actually kind of falling apart. Alright, so just like last year, I'm going to put some of these spiders right here, like climbing up the wall essentially. These were actually like raveled in that weird stuff that I had in there that I'm pretty sure I put around the mirror. I'm going to do that in a second. But yeah, they got that on them, which is kind of annoying. They're also like sparkly, so I'm probably going to have to clean my desk again. Either way, last year I bought Velcro strips, and I couldn't find the exact same things. These are removable picture strips. I think they can be the same thing. They're just, so instead of 2 Velcro strips, it's a Velcro strip and then like a fabric. That's kind of weird. I guess it does the same thing, so I don't really care. I'm actually pretty sure that I had more of those on my wall last year. I don't know where they went. I think that's gonna have to do. It looks perfectly fine, so I don't really care, but I did notice that. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put this stuff that like sticks to your skin. Oh my god, what happened to it? I guess I found where the the rest of my spiders went. Either way, this stuff's really weird. It like sticks to my nails and stuff. So I'm gonna put it over there on top of the mirror and try to get it looking as good as it did last year. So it does look pretty good. I don't know why that side over there, I don't know if you can see that, it's like thicker and not much like of the RGB light comes through, but I think it's fine. Maybe I can mess with it later. I don't know. It's taking a while, so I'm gonna go to the next. So I'm pretty sure this would look the best on either side of this. I actually think it's gonna go here because I don't want it to fall on my face at night over there. And then on the other side, I'm just gonna put this. I actually painted this a few years ago, so I have other pumpkins that are like this, but this one actually means something to me, so I'm gonna put that right there. So now it's time for the few things that are left, like this little thing that I got today actually, but I need to take the tag off. Where's my scissors? I'm pretty sure last year my door had nothing on it, so I think this is gonna actually look pretty good. I already have a hook here, so I don't have to worry about that. I want it to not be sideways. I think it's stuck sideways. Well, that sucks. They didn't make the hook right, but even though it's a little sideways, I think it looks better than a bare door. I almost actually completely forgot about these shelves because having like green plants when I'm trying to make my room Halloweenish probably wouldn't look the best. So instead of having those green plants, which look really out of place, I'm gonna have this candle that I'm obviously not gonna use as a candle. And then on the other shelf, I'm going to put this. Actually, I also never used this guy last year. He actually still has his tag on. I bought him and never used him, so I think actually looks fine. I then put a few extra accessories like spiders on my wall. And with that, I was finally done.